Good morning. Today we are going to discuss one of the exciting assignment from class 8th and the topic cell, the basic unit of life. Let us discuss one by one question. The first question, give examples of unicellular organisms and the multicellular organisms. Let us write the answer. Unicellular means here, unicellular means only one cell is present. Unicellular organisms amoeba, paramecium, bacteria, etc. Then multicellular organisms, so well developed organisms will comes under multicellular organisms. Plants, animals, birds, etc. Okay. So let us go further to next question. The next question, describe the structure and functions of the nucleus. So the nucleus who have discovered by the one of the scientists, Robert Brown. He discovered the nucleus. Okay, and what are the structure and functions of the nucleus? So this nucleus is brain of the cell. We can call that brain of the cell. Brain of the cell. So what is that meaning, brain of the cell? Brain is controlling that in our body in all the metabolic activities. The same way here, nucleus is also controls that all the activities which are occurring in the cell. So it controls that all the activities. It controls all activities occurs in cell. Okay. So, and what is there in the nucleus? If you see that a nucleus in the plant cell, because of the vacuole, the nucleus is present at the peripheral layer, whereas in the animal cell, the nucleus location is center of the cell. Okay, because the vacuole size is very small, and this is consisting of the genetic material, and this is very useful for the transferring of this genetic material from one generation to the other generation. So let us revise these points. This was discovered by the Robert Brown in 1831, and whereas this organelle is called as brain of the cell, where the location in the plant cell is peripheral and this animal cell is a center, and this plays a major role for the transferring the genetic material from the one generation to other generation, and it is controls that all the activities occurs in the cell. Let us go over the next question. The next question is, identify the plant cell and animal cell from the following and label the parts. So plant cell and the animal cell, as you can see here, this is what the plant cell, and this is animal cell, okay. So let us write the answers from A. So this is what the nucleus, this E in the plant cell also nucleus, okay. So A and the E are nucleus. So the B, where we can see that the B is cytoplasm, the fluid substances where the cell organelles will be float in that. So in this H also cytoplasm. In the plant cell, H, which is denoted as a cytoplasm. When comes to that of C, C is a cell membrane. The cell membrane is also there in the plant cell. Apart from that, means upon this there is a one more layer for the giving that erect condition of the plant cell. Okay, so that is what the cell membrane which is present here. G is cell membrane. Okay, so there is one more layer which is present in the plant cell, that is absent in the animal cell. Cell wall is absent in the animal cell. So what is this part is cell wall. F is cell wall. Okay, when comes to that of this I is vacuole. This I is vacuole. Okay, and comes to that of the here the D is vacuole. So let us go over that of in alphabetical order. A, nucleus. B, cytoplasm. C, cell membrane. D, vacuole. 1 comes to that of E, nucleus. F, cell wall. G, cell membrane. H, cytoplasm, and the I is a vacuole. So these are all by seeing this diagram, as you can understand that the differences also. So that's all for this assignment. Thank you.